Am I on? Okay. You know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, you know you done fucked up. You know what you did. You sick motherfucker. Nah, I'm just playing. What up, peeps? It's King JL representing Grind for Yokes TV. And in this video, we're going to be talking about relapse and what to do after a relapse. Now, what you have to understand is we're human. You understand? Humans, we make mistakes. You know what I mean? There's not a person on this planet that doesn't make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But the benefit, uh, one thing that NoFap does, it boosts up it basically boosts up everything. You know what I mean? Because it's designed for you. So the longer you go without doing it, you'll realize how powerful you are and how much more focused you'll be. And basically everything is enhanced. So after like a week streak, 2 week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, month, whatever have you, even if you relapse, you still have like reserves, basically. You know what I mean? Even after like a streak of maybe like 2 months, you know what I mean? I relapsed and I still felt myself like still like powerful and unaffected by it. That's how you know like you're dealing with something powerful. Okay. Now, what's worked for me in the past, like I said, I've set down goals. I've said this in a previous video. Like I've set goals in place, right? So I put myself on like a sort of like a reward system, because that's what dopamine is. You know what I mean? Basically, you're dealing with dopamine when you're on your computer and you're constantly searching for you know what I mean, whatever you're interested in at the time. So what's worked for me is putting myself on that reward system to where I may do it on a certain certain day out of the month. You know what I mean? To where every month is just you know what I mean? It's like a day for, you know what I mean, for me to reward myself. And what that does is it's like you accomplish something. So that way you won't feel so upset after a relapse, because you notice your morale goes totally down. You may be on like a 2 month streak and your ego and everything, self-esteem, everything may be up here, but yet you may get caught in that trap, and then you relapse and then you're all the way down here. You know what I'm saying? So when you put yourself on that reward system to where you do it once a month, it's like you're still accomplishing something. Now, don't overdo it. I would recommend just do it that one time and then proceed to the next month. Like I said, your body is so powerful that it actually has reserves. You know what I'm saying? And you'll basically feel unaffected by it because you still earned it. You know what I'm saying? And go about your business. You know what I mean? I think people fail to realize how powerful this energy is. You know what I mean? It literally can take control of you if you're not careful. I think once you relapse, right, and let's say you don't want to do the reward system, right, you have to figure out what got you to that point to where you relapse. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always a point where you can freaking sort of take away. You know what I'm saying? If you're over there, you're looking at your phone and then you're on Instagram, you're like, damn, she looks hot. And now that image and thought is already in your head. And before you know it, you're, you know what I'm saying, on something else. And then it will lead to a relapse. So you have to limit. I said this in previous videos. Like you have to limit your time doing nothing. You have to be active. You know what I'm saying? But this is just some things that has worked for me in the past. You know what I mean? Put yourself on a reward system. You know what I'm saying? To where you do it once a month. I know people may disagree with me. Some people may agree with me. Shout out to the ones that do. But if you disagree, I really don't care. Like, this has worked for me. I'm older, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you can't, some people can do a year or 2 years without it. You know what I'm saying? I can't. To be honest with you, I don't really have no desire to try that long. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't gone that long without a female. You know what I'm saying? The longest I've gone without a female is about 4 months. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, after you relapse, you have to pick yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? I said that in the previous video. Check out my 10 Commandments video. Like, if you fall, make sure you get back up. You know what I'm saying? And try out the reward system. You never know. It may work out for you. And it also builds discipline. You know what I'm saying? Being that, you know what I mean, you're focused on the things you need to focus on. And on that day, you can do it if you want to because you've earned it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to remember when you're on this reward system, make sure you completely don't look at it at all until that day. You know what I'm saying? And if you do look at it, you know what I'm saying, make sure you have the discipline not to, you know what I mean? Because like I said, this energy is powerful. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody on this no-fap lifestyle. This King JL representing Grind for Yokes TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. I'm out. Check me for the next video.